Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here with the head coach of the Keller Timber Creek Falcons, Coach Kevin Golden, before their scrimmage against the Everman Bulldogs. Coach, thanks for taking a few minutes to chat with us today.
No problem.
All right, Coach, obviously last year you guys had a breakthrough season. You were able to get a first-round win in the first round of the playoffs against a great Martin program. I know that was big for your program. Coming from where y'all started when the school first opened, how big was it to take that next step and actually get a playoff win and kind of – I'm assuming the buy-in now is at an all-time high with your kids, right?
Oh, it's great right now. It's been a long road for Timber Creek, and we've just gradually gotten better and better. The kids buy in a little bit more every single year, so it's been very gratifying to see those kids have a little success.
Do you feel like this year, now expectations are a little bit higher now, and I'm sure the kids have higher expectations of themselves after the playoff win. Are you guys and your staff, is there anything differently you're doing with the kids this year? Because now it's almost like you have kind of a target on your back a little bit, or is it more just a reminder, hey, we've set a standard and we got to live up to that now?
We're mostly focused on the standard and pushing to the next level as much as we can. In practice, stick to the plan. Every single week, stick to the plan. Don't look too far ahead. And do your job and learn your job better every single week. And that takes up a lot of your time, and you don't have time to think about that future that much.
All right, Coach, obviously you're Scrimmage and Everman. They're a smaller school than you guys, but on paper I know they're going to give you and your team some really good looks as you get ready for the season. What are you looking to get out of the Scrimmage? What kind of looks does Everman give, and what kind of challenges are they going to give you that will help you prepare for the season?
Well, it's not their scheme. Their scheme is different from most of the teams we play. The thing I like about Scrimmage and Everman is me and Coach Keeling are on the same wavelength as far as what a scrimmage is. And then they're always fast. They're always physical. So I think the speed you need to see before the season, you need to see a team that's physical, and you hope your guys are physical and speedy with them.
All right, now from your ball club, what are some areas that you're really looking to see? Maybe some position battles that are still up for grabs. You're looking for some kids to step up, because now obviously you're playing somebody in a different color jersey, that the competitive juices get flowing a little bit. Are there any position battles we should be looking for today?
Not necessarily position battles, but I want to see how the offensive line does and the secondary does. Those two groups are kind of retooling a little bit. And very interested to see how our younger players will fare against these guys.
All right, final question for you. We try to ask a coach a different question every interview, so I want to ask you, coming up as a younger coach, every young coach always has kind of a mentor that kind of helps them, and they take a lot from where they learned as a young coach and implement that in their program today. For you, who was that guy, or maybe a couple of guys who really were kind of guys you'd look to kind of get you to where you are today?
Well, Coach Biles at Lorena, Texas, and he's still there. Mm-hmm. He hired me coming into Texas. I moved into Texas, and he took a chance on me. And then I worked for a great man, Coach Bechtel, at Midway. And a lot of his lessons, the way he acted, the way he treated people, is what I try to aspire to. He was kind of a John Wooden type football coach. And I just appreciated everything he taught me and the way he taught it to us.
I know Coach Bechtel, I had some interactions with him when I was a young reporter, and even as a young reporter, he was nice to me. So I can imagine he was good to his younger coaches, and definitely one of my favorites dealing with when he was working down at Midway.
He was quite a man, and I'm sad we lost him.
Well, Coach, appreciate your time. Congrats on the success last year, and good luck tonight, and good luck in 2017 as we look forward to seeing the Falcons play.
Thank you, Matt.
Great job. Thanks.